Why does manifestation become such a big struggle for so many of us? Well, by the end of this video, you will know exactly the answer to this question. Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is Jasleen और आज के इस वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगी 3 ऐसे बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग रीजंस जिनकी वजह से मैनिफेस्टेशन हमारे लिए एक स्ट्रगल बन जाता है. द एक्चुअल पर्पस ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन इज़ टू ब्रिंग यू मोर क्लोज टू योर ड्रीम्स, बट हम में से कई लोगों के साथ होता ये है कि व्हेन वी स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग द टेक्निक्स, कुछ टाइम बाद वो एक बहुत बड़ा बर्डन बन जाती है और एट द एंड एक स्ट्रगल बन जाती है. एंड एट द एंड वी स्टार्ट डाउटिंग आवर ओन ड्रीम्स कि यार, is it really possible for me? Am I really worthy of this? Is it really going to happen? Why is it so? क्योंकि ये बहुत important factor होता है when we try to, when we are trying to achieve our dreams, when we are working for it and trying all the techniques, and still if we feel that way, there has to be some reason for it, and it does not need to be such a hard journey. Why does this happen and how can you get out of it? All of this is going to be covered. Watch it till the end and you are going to gain so much more information and understand the real meaning of manifestation. I really hope this video helps you. So let's begin now. The very first reason is trying too hard on the techniques. इंटरनेट भरा हुआ है टाइप की मैनिफेस्टेशन टेक्निक्स से. 55 days, sorry, what is that? 55 times likhna for 5 days and letting it go. The 2-cup method, visualization, affirming it, doing this, the rituals, doing that. And when we start on this journey, हम बहुत amped up होते हैं, हम बहुत excited होते हैं कि यार I'll be manifesting it. जब बात छोटी चीज़ों की होती है ना, it's very fun and sometimes we do get it. But many a times जब हम सीधा स्टार्ट करते हैं हमारे बिग गोल्स के लिए, एग्जाम्पल टू गेट द रिजल्ट, टू क्लियर एन एग्जाम, टू गेट द पार्टनर यू आर ट्राइंग टू बी विद, और मे बी फॉर योर हेल्थ, टू हील एन इलनेस, जो ऑलरेडी काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग है और जो इसमें ऑलरेडी काफ़ी सारे फैक्टर्स हैं. व्हाट एंड्स अप हैपनिंग इज, जब हम उसे स्टार्ट करते हैं सिचुएशन चेंज नहीं होती है. व्हाट हैपन्स इज द रियलिटी हिट्स अस. फॉर सम डेज व्हेन वी डू द टेक्निक्स प्रॉपरली, हमारे खुद के डाउट्स आने लगते हैं, हमारे खुद के फियर्स आने लगते हैं, एंड देन हम टेक्निक ठीक से नहीं कर पाते. एंड व्हेन दैट हैपेंस वी स्टार्ट ट्राइंग टू हार्ड, डूइंग ये टेक्निक वर्क नहीं कर रही है, डू दिस, ये टेक्निक वर्क नहीं कर रही है, दी अदर वन. एंड एक बहुत बड़ा मिसकंसेप्शन जो क्रिएट हो गया है अबाउट लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन एंड अबाउट मैनिफेस्टेशन, विच आई बिलीव इज ruining so many of us, is if you cannot get it through these things, you are never going to get your desire. If you reflect back in your life, even when you didn't know about law of attraction, even when you didn't know about manifestation, you were doing what you had to do. You were having your successes in whatever way you did. You have achieved whatever you have in your life. You have gotten through life. ऐसा नहीं था कि तब it wasn't working at all and you were always a failure. अगर आपको ये लगता है, there is a reason for it, because none of us has always failed in our lives. So what I am trying to say here is, we depend so much on the techniques and we start trying so much harder and put in so much of effort कि जो उन techniques का एक बहुत important motive होता है to bring us back in alignment with our own truth, वो मिस हो जाता है. हम सिर्फ आउटकम पे फोकस्ड होते हैं, हम सिर्फ रिजल्ट चाहते हैं, सिचुएशन नहीं चेंज होती है और बहुत लोगों के साथ इट गेट्स वर्स. आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड इट माई सेल्फ ड्यूरिंग सम ऑफ द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट टाइम्स ऑफ माई लाइफ. आई ट्राइड doing that and it backfired so badly for me. And during that time, the only thing you need is relief. So if you are struggling with the techniques and you are trying so hard and nothing seems to work, let it all go. Just surrender it, just hand it over, just let it go. क्योंकि the only thing that we crave most is our own peace of mind. और अगर इसी चीज़ की वजह से at the first place जिस ड्रीम ने आपको एक उम्मीद दी थी to live your life the way you wanted to, अगर वो ड्रीम ही एक burden बन जाता है ना, it's the worst thing that can happen, because एक एक स्टेप बहुत बड़ा बोझ लगता है and you feel like you are carrying 1000 kgs of weight on you. So if this is happening with you, just let it all go. Breathe and stop everything that you are doing right now, because it will not work for you if it has come to this level. अगर चीज़ें आपके लिए अच्छी वर्क करती तो आप ये वीडियो नहीं देखते. सो आई एम गेसिंग दैट दिस इज़ द ओनली केस. सो प्लीज़ लेट इट गो, टेक अ ब्रेथ, find your relief, because that is the key to guide you to take the next step. Because you know, if you are so focused on controlling the situation, जो कि हम कई बार manifestation के थ्रू करते ही हैं कि मुझे ये specific चीज़ चाहिए, I am going to visualize, do it this way. बहुत जब minimal चीज़ें होती है ना, वो होता है like I want to get an orange dress, I will get an orange dress. I want white earrings, I will get that. I want it at a particular price, I will get that. बट जब बात हमारे important life decisions की होती है, my career, my marriage maybe, or maybe my friendship, or maybe my relationship with people very close to me, वहाँ पे universe is not going to give you what is not right for you, and through manifestation we feel कि whatever I want I can get, and we forget that there is a divine power sitting above us who knows कि ये चीज़ हमारे लिए सही है भी कि नहीं. And so many of the times that rejection is protection, जो कि गैबी बर्नस्टीन की एक बहुत प्यारी लाइन है. आई रियली लव हर. एंड वी फॉरगेट दैट थिंग एंड वी ट्राई हार्डर एंड हार्डर एंड हार्डर टू अचीव इट, टू गेट इट specifically as the way we wanted, that particular person, that particular job, that particular weight, that particular height, that particular color. And it does not work, because there are some things that you have to get through, that you have to learn, and once you do that you will see, it was not at all what I wanted, or maybe it will come in a way that you would thank God कि उस टाइम पे ये नहीं हुआ, because this has happened so many of the times with me. I was wanting for something, tried very hard, it didn't come, I let it go. मैं आगे के जो 2 points में share करूँगी, I did that, and after some time I realized when I look back, यार thankfully उस टाइम पे I wasn't ready to have it. अगर मुझे वो मिल भी जाता, I would have really ruined it, or I would have ruined myself. So understand, right now you are being protected, not punished. Let everything go, and please find your relief and find ease in your life back. Find your peace back, because that is the most important thing. The second very, very important reason is you are overriding your own guidance. Many a times जब हम किसी और को सुनते हैं, किसी और की सक्सेस स्टोरी सुनते हैं, कोई और टूल्स यूज़ करते हैं, we become very, very focused and hyper focused on that particular person's story, और मे बी जो हमारे दिमाग में चल रहा होता है. And in a very subtle way we have our own inner guidance. वो चीज़ बार बार prompt होती है हमें कि नहीं यार, it does not feel right, no it's not for me. Maybe we have the thought, but हम उसे सुन नहीं पाते, क्योंकि we are filled with the thing कि I want this, I have to do this, it has to be this way, I am using manifestation, I will manifest it no matter what. वो ना एक फाइट बन जाती है, जैसे हमें जीतना ही होता है. एंड व्हेन दैट थिंग गेट्स इन द वे, व्हेन वी ओवरराइड आवर ओन गाइडेंस, इट ऑल गेट्स मेस्ड अप इन अ वेरी बैड way. And I have done this mistake many a times in my life, especially with my health. When I was going through some health challenges, I tried to heal myself through law of attraction, through practicing positive thoughts. Now I am not saying it does not work. If it has worked for you, very well and fine, but it is for the people for whom this is not working. I tried doing everything, and the situation got worse and worse and worse, and at the end when I let it go, it healed itself through whatever way it had to. And जब मैंने उस चीज़ पे reflect किया, it wasn't because I manifested my illness, it was a call for me to take the actions जो मुझे लेने हैं. And आज के टाइम पे ना हम सबके साथ ये हो रहा है, our lives are breaking apart. जहाँ से हमें उम्मीद है वहाँ से चीज़ें ख़त्म हो रही हैं, maybe relationships are breaking, maybe health challenges are coming up. If this is happening with you, please start tuning in to your own guidance. Start sitting down with yourself. Ask your body, what is it trying to tell you through that pain, through that discomfort. Don't just push it away. Understand it, because believe me, there is a message for you. Your situations in life have a message for you. They are guiding you. So rather than focusing so much on manifesting the life that you want, take the message that life has for you right now, work on the things that you need to. Maybe you have to let go of certain people, maybe you have to stop doing certain behaviors, maybe you have to listen more to yourself and trust more in your own worthiness, maybe you have to take that risky decision which you are postponing, maybe you have to take that leap of faith. वो सारी चीज़ें तभी हो पाएंगी when you sit with yourself, breathe deeply and you tune into yourself and ask what is going on, what are you trying to tell me. Because every single time you do that, किसी ना किसी तरीके से जो आपके लिए सही होगा, you will receive an answer and that answer will take you forward in life. We all are having a beautiful life ahead. Every single dream of yours will come true. You don't need to struggle for it. Just start listening to what message life has for you right now. कोई भी situation आपकी life में है, whether it's financial, relationship, health, sit down and ask, what is it trying to tell me? क्या है ऐसा जो I am not able to see or I am not willing to see that I need to work upon? Because universe जितना supportive है उतना ही loving भी है, and it loves us so much that it will make us miserable so that we find out who we truly are. ये line can hit you very badly, but if you can understand it and start working with yourself, working with the situations, start tuning into your own guidance, zone out everything else जो आपको serve नहीं करती, you will realize how powerful this line was, because it has always worked for me. I've always found my answer, and every single time when I did that, I saw the situation for what it was and it went away by itself. I didn't need to visualize anything. I didn't need to do anything. मैंने बस वो step लिया जिसका guidance मेरे लिए था, and the situation really went out by its own. And that is what life is trying to tell us. To meet us back with who we are, वो challenges आते हैं, we meet ourselves or we ignore that guidance is up to us. So make your choice very wisely, because honestly your dreams are waiting for you. But you have to first come by your own side. Take the actions that you are so afraid to. Take the leap of faith. Know you are loved. Know you are supported. And you will see how life supports you back. You have to take one step. Life will genuinely take 10 steps for you. So please sit down and listen to yourself and follow only what speaks to you. क्योंकि उसके अलावा आप कुछ भी करोगे, it will not give you that satisfaction, it will not give you that result. In the long term, you will again get messed up. So start listening to what you and your guidance are trying to tell you. And you will seriously start uncovering so much about yourself and about your life and coming out and resolving the situations जिनको आप अभी resolve नहीं कर पा रहे हो. The third point is attaching your own sense of worth to the outcome you desire for yourself. अब कई बार ये होता है कि हम किसी चीज़ को ना बहुत ज़्यादा चाहते हैं, in a way very passionate, very ambitious, and we get so attached with that dream कि जब वो नहीं होता है we feel like कि यार I am not enough, that is why I am not getting this dream. And ये especially होता है when you try to use law of attraction, maybe for your result which is not happening, maybe for your health condition that is not happening, maybe for that person who is not responding you back. We become so attached and so desperate for that particular thing to happen in the particular way that we want कि हम भूल जाते हैं कि यार I wanted it to have fun, I wanted it because I knew I deserved it, I wanted it because it was love for me. और हम सब भूल के भी become in that needy state और हम हर चीज़ करने लगते हैं, and at the end it just messes us up so badly कि we lose our own sense of worth, we lose our self esteem, we lose our self confidence, और एक बहुत strong pain आ जाता है हमारे अंदर which stays with us for the longest time. So if you are going through this, please let go of the things that you are holding on to so tightly, because you know the things that are meant for you will always flow to you. आपको उसके लिए कुछ करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. If you are being true to yourself, if you are taking the decisions that you know in your heart you have to, उसके लिए थोड़ा सा courage लगता है, faith लगता है. If you can bring that in, and if you can let go, surrender, and know life is working for you, everything that is meant for you will find its way to you. You don't really have to struggle so hard with manifesting it into your life, because law of attraction का जो paradigm हमारी तरफ present किया गया है, it is just the 10%. there is so much more going on in your life with you, that if you just reflect on the times when you were saved from the little things जो devastating हो सकती थी, from the little decisions जिनके through आपको बचाया गया है, you would realize यार I am already so much supported in so many simple ways. If this is not happening for me, despite of me putting in so much effort, there has to be a reason for it. And I am not saying give it up, because I truly understand what dream means. I am also working towards my dreams. But sit down and reflect what is actually going on within you. How can you make it better? And what is life trying to tell you? Because there is something that needs to be let go of, or maybe there is something that you need to accept. Maybe your own worthiness, maybe your own perfection. Maybe you have to love yourself more. Maybe you have to accept yourself more. Maybe you have to free the space so that you can let in the people who are truly yours, that job that is truly yours. Do the work that you are doing. I'm not saying give it all up, that would not serve any of us, but just have a pure intention in your heart. Do as much as you can and have a sense of surrender and sense of safety in you, that yes, I'm taken care of. मेरी life मुझे support करती है, God supports me, universe supports me. Because only and only when you have these things within you, आप वो leap of faith ले सकते हो, आप में वो courage आ सकता है. If you don't really know that you are supported, you cannot stand up on your feet, right? If you don't really know कि अगर आप खड़े होगे तो गिरोगे नहीं, you will obviously fear कि यार I won't stand up, I want to only take this route that I am taking, at least I am safe. But once you know that there is a safety net, once you know that you are supported, once you know that there are guides taking care of you, God taking care of you, life taking care of you, and when you start noticing it, when you don't attach too much to the outcome, yes, you have the passion and the dream, but you know if it is right for you, it will really happen for you. It does not become a struggle. Even the techniques are not struggle, they are fun. Visualization, affirmation, or every single technique that you want to do it, but do it with the lightness in your heart, do it with the knowing in your heart that it is all working out for you. And only if you can understand this and apply it, you will understand the true meaning of manifestation and how your life is working for you. That is so important in today's times, because there is fear everywhere. Agar aap empathetic ho, it will affect you very badly. So develop your own practices, do what resonates with you, listen to what uplifts you, let go of the fear and things that you cannot do anything about. It is very important, it will only drain your energy, and just find your ease, find your peace, find your relief, relax into it, do the work with as much lightness and sense of safety as you can, as much love as you can. Have that respect and love for yourself, hold your head high and walk with firm intention for what you want, and a firm knowing that you will be supported and guided to what's right for you, and what's really right for you and truly is meant for you can never pass you by. So this was all I wanted to share for this video, because I have really been through a hell because of law of attraction and manifestation, and I feel so many of us face the same thing. There is not enough information about this regarding this right now, and I really hope कि आगे और information आएगी, people will start talking about it, and we will actually understand what manifestation is, how life is actually working for us. And I really hope कि इस video से you would have gained something, कुछ आपके अंदर spark किया होगा, something would have resonated with you and you will take it with you. So please start with what resonates, let go and give yourself a break. You really deserve that. And I really hope that you will see soon how life is working out for you, and how you can actually create the life and manifest the dreams you want without such a big struggle. तो अगर कंटेंट अच्छा लगा हो, along with following it, do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more such amazing content, and I really hope you are doing good. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you deserve the world.